What's up, everybody? This is part two of part four on brothers coming out the closet gay um, ever since they passed the same sex law. Now, where I left off at on the other part is this. Well, you know what? Let's see. We're going to actually just going to make it, was it part five? Anyways. Okay, now we already know that it takes a woman and a man to produce a child. You know, not two men private parts or two women's private parts can't produce no kid. You know, ones that is of that lifestyle know that. Now, what I said was starting to really annoy me is the fact that they don't stay in their own lane. And like I said, fellas, today it's a really nice day out here. Uh, it's women everywhere at the grocery stores, at the laundromat, the fruit market, uh, the coffee shops, riding the bikes, jogging. I mean, it's just women galore. And like I said, they got on next to nothing, got on real tight shorts, and it's all up in everything where you like, oh, that's right, I got a girlfriend. But and these faggot black famous, I can't stand them motherfuckers, man. Um, they acting all like you offended them by talking to women. I'm just like, see, this is why I said before. See, I'm glad that I'm getting older, and when you get older, you think about things instead of reacting. See, but I can see right now it's gonna really get bad for those type of black men that are gay and don't want to stay in their own lane. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm gonna decide to talk to women, okay, number one, I gotta understand a few things before I do that. For an example, okay, let's say I see one that's pretty. Okay, what if she's married? Okay, I'ma respect that. I don't try to talk to her. Okay, what if I see another one that's pretty? And let's say that she's not married, but she's in a committed relationship. Okay, I'ma respect that. All right. Now, you see how I told myself that thing. See, where these black men that are gay and flamboyant, flaming faggots is them psyching themselves up. Oh no, hey, he gonna talk to me and so and so so. Somebody see they don't know that they can get arrested, okay, or sued, or they can even go to jail. Now that's how I'm gonna look at it. Okay, but as like I told you in my previous video about the same subject, um, a lot of them are coming up killed. In fact, it's so bad that there's a very popular, trustworthy newspaper called Metro Times. It comes out every week, and it's been on the scene for, I know I've been reading it for about a good 20 years or more. They did a front page, a front coverage on it, where you be finding a lot of black men of the gay lifestyle of dead. And usually, like I said, I know the type I can get. I had one I was real cool with. The reason why we were so cool, he never made a pass at me at all. We was cool. He would take my girlfriend home from me. It's usually not those kind. It's the kind, like I said, that they flaming faggots. Even some of them, you could tell they got AIDS or they about to get it. You know, they just be wanting to puke. Them the ones that they be finding. They found some, like I said, that was burnt beyond recognition. Uh, I mentioned this in my previous video, where it was sad the mother, the only way that she can identify her son, who was a trans gender, was by the tattoo. And she had said a few weeks before her son got murdered that she had told him, "Why are you getting a tattoo?" And he told her he knew what he was doing. And luckily so, that was the only way they could identify him, uh, was by that tattoo. And I'm saying that to say this. It's just getting to the point where they are really going to get themselves in a lot of danger as far as fatalities or getting beat up real bad, because it's a different if a woman wants to be aggressive towards a man. But see, women are smarter than men in the Western civilization. You know, she got plenty of game. She could be aggressive and assertive, smooth word, smooth game. She got plan A all the way down to Z. So the chance of her becoming aggressive towards a man that might not be interested in her Okay, she got other plans on how to make him maybe consider to at least change his mind. But see, these black faggots don't have that. You know, they one track minded. Oh no, he gonna talk to me. It's like, okay, number one, you're trying to talk to a heterosexual man who is content with his lifestyle, and he's showing he's not interested in joining yours. So you don't even know this person. They could be a mental patient. They could be schizophrenic. They could be bipolar. They could be on any type of medication where uh, they could have been molested by a person of the same sex, and you coming up on them, and they pull out a gun, and shoot the person, and kill him. But it's sad that I have to make these kind of videos. But like I said, apparently we living in the last days because this is ridiculous. I'm 47 years old. I grew up where if a man liked a woman, he loved her, he married her. Not this stuff where guys be trying to talk to other guys, and it's really embarrassing because more and more black men are starting to be like that on the download, and it's really, really, really sad because I already decided to look more into it, just start suing them, and just start taking their money. you know, because they really, really need to snap out of it. Like the late Michael Jackson said, when you're having a problem with a person, the best way to handle it is to hit them in the pockets. I'm not interested in killing nobody because I'm gonna tell you something I learned. This is not to condone a lifestyle at all, but I could tell like some of them, especially the real, real flaming ones, I could tell they was molested for years at a time, and maybe wasn't nobody there to help them, you know, get delivered from that situation. But it's really sad because they don't want to stay in their lane, and that's what's going to make it very, very dangerous. I wish that I was wrong, but like I said, I experienced it a lot, and I'm sure I'm not the only black man that experienced this. So, fellas, put your comments down. I want to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And you know why? Two reasons. I make videos constantly, and I'm running a contest. You can win cash or prizes, but you guys subscribe to the channel so that you'll know how to do it. And unfortunately, 9 times out of 10, I'll probably be making another footage of this because I think this is the first full summer of them knowing that they can be openly gay now. And like I said before, uh, gay lifestyle is no shocking surprise to me. I've known about it all my life. It's just they actually passed a law for it in all 50 states. So, it's almost like when they legalized marijuana and things of that nature, or legalized a certain thing that was considered illegal or forbidden for a long time. People are joyful and want to show that they're happy that it's legalized. In this case, it's a sad case because I've never in my life seen this many openly blunt, gay, black men. Look at this. Look. You want me on camera? Oh, well, as you can see, I guess the bird doesn't want to be on camera. Until next time, don't you go anywhere.